Welcome to Entertainment News. I am Queen Ed Wokonta. And as usual, we have interesting stories from movies, music, fashion, and lots more. First in our headline is filmmaker Omoni Oboli has announced a spin-off to her 2016 film, Wives on the Strike, called The Uprising, Wife on the Strike 3. Up next is police release skate-maker and prankster Fancy on bail. Moving forward, we have Burna Boy disrespected still pause at Summer Jump Festival. And our last story for today is Joyful Young V&A wins Museum of the Year prize. We'll be giving you details of the story after a short break. Filmmaker Omoni Oboli has announced a spin-off to her 2016 film, Wives on Strike, called The Uprising Wives on Strike 3. Wives on Strike was first released in 2016, followed by a successful sequel, Wives on Strike, The Revolution in 2018. The story follows a group of women who deny their husbands sex in a bid to motivate them to advocate for a young girl who was forced into marriage with an older man by her father. This revolution also becomes a protest against gender-based violence in the community. Although filled with humor, it incites critical conversation around important issues women face. In the post, Oboli expressed her gratitude to the cast and crew members. Police released skate-maker and prankster Fancy on bail. NPF National Cybercrime Center had on Thursday, July 4th, arrested Fancy in Abuja over prank videos accusing him of heinous crimes including rape. However, the first public relations officer, FPRO ACP Olumiyiwa Adejobi, is an update on Wednesday, said the skate-maker was released on bail. In a statement, Adejobi said the young man was released to the executives of the Practitioners of Content Creation, Skate-Making and Influencers Guild of Nigeria. According to him, the delegation was held to the force headquarters by Tokoni Peter Igoni, Special Assistant to the President on ICT Development and Digital Innovation. The video were later found to be scripted. He has been warned to avoid pranks that could cause public unrest. While encouraging positive creativity amongst the youthful public, the NPF urged content creators to responsibly use social media and avoid spreading misinformation that may incite public disorder, Adejobi said. Burna Boy disrespected Still Pulse at Summer Jam Festival. Nigerian Afrobeat superstar Burna Boy has come under fire from reggae fans after allegedly disrespecting Grammy award-winning reggae band Still Pulse by attempting to force them out of their dressing room at the recently held Reggae Summer Jam Festival in Germany. The uproar began after Still Pulse singer and guitarist David Electric Hines shared on Instagram that Burna Boy, who arrived at the festival with a large entourage, had demanded additional dressing room and attempted to displace Still Pulse to accommodate his team. Electric also declared that Burna and his team's style and behavior were unbecoming, did not align with the ethos of reggae, and ought not to be tolerated. Still Pulse was livid and the team stood their ground and told them to beat it and can't do that to people, especially to the band that has paved the way for reggae music. Joyful Young V&A wins Museum of the Year prize. The Young V&A, which described itself as the most joyful museum in the world, has won the 2024 Museum of the Year award. It was named the winner by the Arts Fund charity at a ceremony in the capital. The Young V&A, a branch of the Victoria and Albert Museum, reopened in July 2023 after being closed for a 3-year, €13 million redevelopment. It was formerly called the V&A Museum of Childhood. Culture Secretary Lisa Nandi said the Young V&A had created a unique space dedicated to young people. Jenny Wadman, director of the Art Front and chair of the judges, agreed and called the museum truly inspirational. And that's all we have for you today on the entertainment news segment. Join us same time tomorrow. And don't forget to follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and of course, LinkedIn. Thanks for watching.